Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, and today we're going to go ahead and enter the new cup, which is going to be the Hercules Cup. So let's enter together as a team. Of course, we can't use summons or anything like that. All we can do is just use our wits and our strength combined to go through 10 different seeds, or also known as 10 different, well, technically 9, I guess. So we have the Dusk Vanguard. We're going to be going through 9 rounds of this shit. So let's get started, shall we? The thing is, like, the reason why there's only 9 is because we're technically the 10th seed. We start out as the 10th combatant. So, yeah, the 10th group of fighters, pretty much. To be very honest, like, if this actually existed in, like, the real world or whatever, I would actually like to see this. I would love to see something kind of like Gladiator shit like this. That would be tight, though. So the first thing is the Dusk Vanguard is done. So that was the first seed of 9. That was pretty quick, actually. But, of course, it's going to get even more difficult later on. And the thing is, even though, well, actually with the Pegasus Cup and all that other, and like the Phil Cup, it doesn't exactly describe who you can be fighting at the end. Like, you can always tell who the boss is going to be. Like, you can always look on the, you know, on the freaking, like the billboard thing to see who you can be up against, of course. But I think with the Hercules Cup, more than likely we're probably going to fight Hercules. I don't know, I get that feeling, you know? Just seems like it to me, that's all. We're actually getting some pretty decent experience from these fights, though, too. Now, I remember, like, what? Was it the last level I still had, like, a couple thousand experience to go? So, more than likely, we're probably going to get some pretty good stuff out of this. I know I got the Buccaneers. I got 1 pirate ship and 4... Or 1 battleship, and then 1 freaking, yeah. Or 4, these motherfuckers, these pirate assholes. So, the thing is, like, with, if you use fire, that usually guarantees at least a tech point. Now, fire it at the cannons. You fire it at the cannons, that usually determines that you'll probably get a tech point out of it. That's why I've been using fire on him mostly. Not only is it just like a projectile attack, but it just seems to be the most effective. I'm gonna go ahead and try and use Blizzard to see if that does anything different, which it may or may not. I really wish this guy would just stay in one fucking place, but oh, you're gonna be up there all the damn time, aren't you? Yeah. See, like, even if I use Blizzard on it, it's not gonna do much. So you pretty much have to use fire to destroy it, because again, it's pretty much a cannon. So cannons, if they overheat, you know, they more than likely will probably explode. That's just what I think would happen. You get a lot of experience for taking out a battleship, though. Like 100 experience and plus like that 35 with the tech boost is ridiculous. It is ridiculous, folks. Okay, so next up we have the Strafe Phantoms, 4 gargoyles and 3 white knights. All right, that's what they're called. Yeah, that's right, white knights. Fuck me. So now they look different, considering the fact that they are actually in a different world. They're not, you know, in part of Halloween Town. So this is what they would normally look like. Usually Olympus Coliseum has, like, the normal iterations of what a Heartless would look like, formerly. You know, I'm sure more likely these Heartless probably spawn in those worlds itself. So their original state of design is probably from that world, exactly. But if that was the case, you would think they would still look like they do originally. But the other thing, too, is maybe they changed design in order to fit the new world that they're in, which is going to be, of course, this. Alright, so we have a rare truffle as our next seed. Of course, knowing my ass, I'm actually pretty shitty when it comes to, like, freaking trying to, like, hit up in the air. That was the best I could do. I tried. Did I get, well, he's starting to kind of, no, I didn't get anything out of it, but I got some tech out of it, though, so I tried to use Arcanum on him. That way I could just, you know, keep having, like, a flutter or attacks to hope to God that I can get away with it, but it seemed to kind of work. I got, like, what, 5 tech out of it? Not bad, I guess. Okay, so now we need to go ahead and wipe out Cloud. He's going to be the next one on the list. Unfortunately for me, he's a pain in the ass. Now, the problem is, of course, you know, freaking Arcanum, it just takes away so much freaking, I'm trying to, like, deflect his attacks, though. Of course, you can use Guard to do so. Yep, see, if you actually use Guard, you can use it against him and get a tech point out of it if you Guard attacks. So it's not a bad deal. Oh! Well, there goes that then, I guess. So we just lost, apparently. He did a lot of damage, actually. That was a little too much damage. Alright, let's try that again. Let's go right back into the Pegasus Cup and do the... Or Hercules Cup, my bad. Let's try the Hercules Cup again. I'm going to try this one again. And if I don't get this one done, I'm going to go ahead and do a time trial for the Phil Cup. And if I can't get the time trial finished, then we'll just head on to the next world then. And I'll probably just more likely do this shit off screen. Because, like, well, the time trial stuff, not these cups. I'll be showing off every single cup originally. I'm going to show off how long it takes to do the time trial thing, and of course I'm also going to show off, you know, like doing Sora by himself. If I can't complete it, I'll off-screen it. It's just that simple, folks. And then I'll just go ahead and show what item I got out of it. I'll just say, well, if anything, you know, item really doesn't really matter because, like, just assume that I'm probably going to get something good out of it, I guess you could say. That's the best way I can put it. Alright, so that takes care of the first seed of many. Of course, we get to try out the rare truffle again. Even though I'm probably going to screw that up, of course. Yeah, I'm already, like, mashing the button, waiting to attack these freaking things. Okay. Problem with, what's it called? What's this damn Keyblade called? I don't remember the name of the Keyblade. But either way, like, the problem with this Keyblade specifically is it's got such a short range. And, of course, like I said, it can only deal critical blows sometimes. But with that extra strength and that extra MP, it's definitely one to have on. But, you know, where do you really draw the line at where you really want to have a specific Keyblade? Mine, personally, is if it's too short, then I don't really feel like there's any use of using it. Now, the thing is with the cannons, if you destroy them no matter what, with the battleships, it will go ahead and give you tech for it no matter what. But if you use fire on it, it's just like a quicker way of taking it out. It's just like one quick burst, it's done. So that's why you're gonna see me use fire on it quite often, to be honest, because that seems to be the most effective advantage that I seem to have. Alright. Good thing is, I'm just telling you folks out there, I love MP Haste. It's just ridiculously good. It totally definitely helps with the fact of wiping these assholes out quicker, or getting my magic back, because, like, freaking Arcanum is just destructive on my MP bar. And, of course, you know, I need Cure. I need to heal up as much as I can, too, which reminds me, I still have items that I can actually use. Now, why am I not using them? I don't know. Well, I just feel like Cure is probably a better advantage, and that way it saves me having, you know, to waste an item. But then again, if I use an item, it saves me the trouble of using magic, too. It saves me the trouble of having to build up my magic again. Which is actually, that's an idea I do like in this game, though, is you can actually build up your magic bar by using just basic attacks. So I just think that's pretty awesome, though. That's one idea I actually honestly do like. So let's try to see how long this goes. Not long enough. And it wastes, like, what, 5 MP? At least close to it. It wastes a whole lot of it. Like, even freaking, like, Strike Braid didn't even do this much. It's retarded. Okay. But I know it's supposed to do, like, a whole lot of damage, but still, like, that's... To me, personally, I don't think the Arcanum really is worth it. I know there's another move we get later, I think, called Ragnarok, where I believe it's, like, a much better, stronger version of what Arcanum would be. So, once we get, you know, that later on... Okay. I think I have an idea... Nope, I screwed up. Wait, he has a health bar, too. So, maybe you have to hit him until, like, he drops the health bar down all the way. That might actually insinuate, you winning, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Well, I was doing pretty good right there. I had a little technique going on. All I had to do was, like, just keep jumping and then do my thing. So I'm going to try to, like, block as many of Retard's attacks as I possibly can. Which, it doesn't seem to be working very well because Cloud's very painful. He has very painful attacks. That attack that you just did right there, where he'll actually, like, dash towards you with his attack, that one's the one that you want to guard, or at least deflect back. See, that's another thing about guard in this game that I don't really particularly like too much, is the fact that guarding is... It just seems like... I like it, to be honest. I especially like it in 2, of course. No surprise. Anything with Oh, actually, yeah, if you actually heal up with Kira, you will heal up your teammates, too. Awesome. That's the thing I like about Kingdom Hearts 2, is, like, the guard in that game has, like, a much better hitbox. Or, like, it just deflects attacks better, I think. It's like, in this game, it just seems kind of odd. Like, I could just, like, deflect attacks, like, normally. Like, you know, just do, like, a normal attack. And then, like, it just seems to me like it does a lot better job than just what guarding would do. See, like, right there. Like, it just gets in quicker. Because, like, guard to me just feels like it takes forever just to do. Come on, Goofy. Get in there and just fuck shit up, dude. Oh, there he goes. He's going to go ahead and start doing that crap now. So this is going to be one of the more painful stuff to have to worry about. I recommend doing dodge roll, just like keep rolling around. That way you can just try to avoid him. Or maybe it doesn't heal him up, I don't know. Let me try that actually again. No, I guess it just heals me up. So maybe Donald healed up Goofy. I just thought it might have been me that did, apparently. Okay, so there we go. Don't worry, yeah, just utilize guard. And if you don't have guard on, just go ahead and try to utilize your abilities to like deflect. Just deflect all its attacks. That's what I'm trying to get at. That's going to be your best bet. Use Cure. And of course, if you start running out of magic, just, you know, whip out that good old Ether and you'll be fine. Just trying to wait for him to like come to me. Just trying to like bait him out pretty much. That one's the one that seems to not really hurt the most, considering the fact that you would think it would hurt the most. But it doesn't, oddly enough. Again, I can't use summons though, so unfortunately I can't use Dumbo or Genie or anything like that. Or even fucking Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell has an awesome ability where she can actually revive you once. So I think it's like once in the entire game. So it's like one of those things where you want to really be careful of utilizing. I think you have to guard exactly like right on point for it to even count as like you guarded. Or getting that tech or deflect. Alright, so I'm starting to run out of freaking MP here. So I'm going to try to use an elixir real quick. Get my magic back up. That way, you know, when it comes down to it, when I get to the next few seeds, I'll be able to wipe that out. I'm sure doing time trial on this fucking thing's going to like take forever just to do. Because not only do we have to fight Cloud, but I think we also have to fight Hercules too. Oh, look at that. We get a new Keyblade. The middle Chocobo. Oh, hell yeah. So now we get to fight the next seed, which is going to be called the Dark Squadron. We seem to have a White Knight, a couple Gargoyles, a couple Flying Pirates, and a couple Pirates. Shit. Alright, so let's go ahead and kick some ass then. I'm going to go like freaking... Yeah, like look at that. That's like a whole crap load of a MP right there. That's just ridiculous. And it doesn't even do that much damage either. I think it's just better for like combo attacks. And who do I keep teching? That's not what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to like kill. Yes, tech is great and all. You know, it's that extra experience that definitely goes a long way, but it's not something I need at the moment. Alright, let's go ahead and cure myself real quick before I die, because we all saw what happened last time I was fighting Cloud now, didn't we? Like, I freaking got a little too cocky and then just ended up dying that way. Alright, fuck you, buddy. There we go. He's taken care of, and that should be it for that. Donald, get back down here, you freaking lazy ass. Come back down here and help us fight. Okay, so, next up, what's next? Flying Pirates. Oh, great. We got 2 battleships to take care of this time. 1 Flying Pirate, or whatever it's called, and then, yeah. Then we have a couple just basic ground pirates. I'm gonna let the boys take out those other pirates. I'm gonna let them fight the pirates. I'm gonna try to fight the battleships itself. That way, just get rid of all the cannons and not have to worry about the cannon fodder. Okay. Ah, god damn it. And oh, nice shot though too. Like I even was aiming at. Well, I wasn't really necessarily aiming at the cannon that time. Instead, it was just a regular old. Yeah. Speaking of pirates, I actually do want to play Shantae. I've never had the opportunity to do so. I know you can get the original. I think you can get the original one on the 3DS, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think you can get on the Wii U though, unfortunately, Virtual Console wise. But I know they're making a new one. I do want to play Risky's Revenge. Like, it just seems like one of those kinds of games that even I would like to play, to be honest, because like it doesn't seem like a bad game. I've never had the opportunity to do so. Now, granted, my cousin did bring up a pretty good point yesterday. He said, like, you guys never actually heard of Shantae until, like, Smash 4, right? And I was like, yeah, pretty much, unfortunately. It's like, there's so many games I've never known about. Show me what you've got. Hercules, wait, let's go one-on-one. Oh, brother, what a show-off. What are we gonna do? Let him go alone, I guess. Good luck, Sora. I'm not gonna go easy on you. Okay, so anyway, the original Shantae I never had the opportunity to play. And I never heard about it until like the Smash Ballot thing was coming out and like people were talking about Shantae wanting to be in it. I'm like, okay, so what is this Shantae thing that we are speaking of? So, here's the thing about the Hercules fight itself. He's kind of a show-off, particularly, obviously. And, you know, Sora's obviously going to try to show off too, and it's just, I don't know why the fuck I did that. Usually, like, after every punch or so, he's going to go ahead and do that stupid pose thing like he likes to do. And the thing is, I think these barrels are filled with... Oh, God, I forgot the lore of it. But there's, like, a lore behind it, actually, that Square actually went into detail about, which is actually kind of awesome. Careful of that sword attack. No surprise. Because that fucking thing hurts like a bitch. Oh, God. Get away from me. Get away from me. So, yeah, clearly Hercules does do a lot of damage. He is a very, very painful opponent, and he's not one that you really want to fuck with because, as you can see, he is, like, destroying me pretty much. If we get a pretty good hit on him like this, more than likely we'll be fine. But I just need to, like, utilize my items a little bit better and just be very, very careful about this spinning move here. Now, he's going to destroy the barrels because these barrels are filled with, like, I forgot what it was. It's like bull blood or something, and not blood, but something about a bull, I think. And I don't remember exactly. There's some, like I said, there's some kind of like lore behind it or something that Square actually looked up on, and I guess he loses his power when he's hit by something specifically, I guess, apparently. Ouch, you fucking prick hole. Yeah, I don't think we can actually guard that back. If I would have equipped Leaf Bracer, this would have definitely helped. So now he's going to go ahead and get a little bit dizzy. That's going to help me out in turn. Alright, so now he's going to charge at us. So we just got to watch out for that. Again, just keep jumping around and just be a little bit weary about your surroundings here. Just don't do what I'm doing and just be an idiot completely. Alright, so he doesn't seem to be wanting to use his godly powers anymore. No, he's going to use them. I'm sure he's going to. But he's not using them right now. I'm going to wait for him to get a little bit dizzy. And then we're going to go ahead and go in there and just like try to knock him out. I'm going to try my best. And there he goes again with the freaking spinning thing. So yeah, just when he's spinning around, just try to glide and stay in the air. And then like as soon as he's done, when he gets dizzy, just knock him out that way. The good thing is with that stun attack that I have, that stun barrage attack thing I got going, that, you know, that combo finisher deal, that definitely helps out with this. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use a Mega Potion on myself because I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm going to use an Ether too, so I can just supply that right back. Alright, so he's going to go ahead and pose. And now I'm going to try to throw a barrel at him real quick. Got him. Awesome. So yeah, I actually don't think I ever beat this cup. Or maybe, well, I have, because like I have the one for the, I have the trophy for the Hades Cup. So yeah, spoiler alert, Hades Cup. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that I more than likely did it. Try to do Arcanum on him just so I can just try to wipe him out the best I can. Try to get some iframes going in there. Of course, I did waste like a lot of MP doing so, but I can always just get it back just by doing this, just beating the hell out of him. He's almost dead anyway, so it's really no big deal. All I have to do now is just heal up, be careful of like him spinning around, and then I will be able to finish him off for good. Sweet. So now I got MP Rage and max items are increased, which means I can go ahead and have another item slot. And that's the end of the Hercules Cup. So we won that one. Fuck yeah. Alright, so I did say I'm going to try to go back and do a time trial run on one of the original ones, but it makes me wonder if I'm actually strong enough to do that just yet. If I had the ability to like destroy Heartless with like one hit back in Traverse Town, you would think I would have the ability to probably destroy like a whole crap load of stuff in, you know, in the time trial thing. That's what I'm trying to say in the first cup.
And I didn't even hold back!
Now I finally know what you mean about strength of heart. Mine comes from Donald and Goofy.
Come again?
If we stick together, we're unbeatable. Not even Hercules stands a chance. With these guys beside me, I'm ready for anything.
But that's not exactly what—
Of course. Your friends give you strength. Isn't that right, Phil? The three of you together make great heroes. And as a team, I'm sure you can overcome anything.
So, good thing is, oh, and we have another, oh, we have so, yeah, after doing the Hercules Cup, we have obtained a lot of shit, folks. We now have a lot of stuff. And of course, I did level up, too, so I'm going to go ahead and whip that good crap out. I'm going to go ahead and put on Mega Ether again. Let's see, go back to the stock. Let's put on another elixir. Let's put on actually 2 of them. Yep, and then I'm just going to go ahead and actually put on another Mega Potion, just because. Alright, so that's it for that. Do I have anything in stock I can use? No, don't think so. Alright. Okay, and let's go to my equipment real quick and switch out Goofy's new shield, which is going to be the Herc's Shield. A shield with enormous power, sealed within, made for attacking. Of course, this one gives me, like, oh, damn, it gives you, like, a lot of strength, though. But, like, not only defense necessarily, just mainly strength. He's got Patera chains. He's got like a whole shitload of. This one actually gives him better strength too, so I'll just, yeah, we'll give him that. Dolan, on the other hand, he could probably use nothing that will actually drop his MP down, so I don't want anything like that. Yeah, he's got really nothing I can give him. Me, on the other hand, nothing really either. So we have some new things. We have the Metal Chocobo, which possesses incredible power and reach, but reduces max MP by 1 and rarely deals critical blows. It's got +1 in strength, but -2 in magic. And then we have the Olympia, a powerful weapon that's difficult to deflect, capable of inflicting mighty critical blows. This one gives me +2 strength, but -1 MP. So obviously it's going to be the better choice between the middle chocobo and Olympia. But for now, I'm going to show off the middle chocobo just because it happens to be a really, really long keyblade. Like, look how long that freaking thing is. It's ridiculous. So, now we have the power of the yellow trinities. And I'm going to go ahead and try to do the time trial real quick. Once I get this yellow thing done. This yellow trinity finished off. And see what's underneath this block here. So that's it for the keyhole here. So that's where the keyhole is being held at. Okay, so we're going to go right into the fill cup. We're going to go ahead and set the time limit. The good thing is I have both Dolan and Goofy acquired with me. Now, granted, I could just equip the Olympia and have a little bit better strength and just a little bit better magic than what I would have on right now. But for the sake of showing off this new Keyblade, let's go ahead and just use it. Okay, so Dolan just freaking just oh my god, holy shit. Oh my god. What the fuck? He went in like, dude, what the fuck? Okay, so before I even had the opportunity to even speak, Dolan just go ahead and wipes out like freaking everything on the field at one time. The problem here is I can't use any elements on the green Rhapsodies, so I'm gonna have to utilize my attacks to chase them down. But we are doing like, oh my god, we're fucking like destroying these kids, guys. Like, holy shit. So I think this time limit we probably have definitely down, maybe. It depends. Like, I think we have to fight Cloud, maybe, as the beginning one? I don't remember it. It's been a while since I actually had the opportunity to do this cup, specifically. If I don't beat this cup, I'll try to beat it off screen sometime, but we are, like, kicking ass. We have barely even gone down a minute. We've already gone through, like, 3 seeds so far. At least 3 seeds. So, we are destroying these kids. Thing is, I'm just going to go ahead and use Blizzard on this one, because fuck these guys up. That way I just get the tech points out of it and just destroy all of them at one time, because they're all just standing one row. Might as well kill them that way, right? Save myself the trouble. The good thing about this cup, though, is, if I remember correctly, there's going to be like a ton of Nocturnes, Rhapsodies, Requiem. Oh, that's what it's called. Requiem, not freaking Rhapsody. Rhapsodies, shit. What was the other one's called again? Operas? Yeah, something like that. You know, I actually like how they do that, though, how they name them. It's actually pretty cool. Alright, so that's the next one down. Fucking destroying this time trial like it's nobody's business. Yeah, suck on that, Crash. I'm fucking destroying these time trials now. You never thought I could do it. Alright, so next up is going to be the freaking blue Rhapsodies once again. Of course, the hard-hitting hands, but good thing is, since I have the middle chocobo, I can have a shit ton of reach just to try to blast these guys down, so they can't get away too far from my grasp of my murderous gaze. Alright. It was ridiculous how just like Dolan just went in there and just like fucking destroyed like every single one of those little bastards. Alright, so let's take out the fat bodies first. I guess they're gonna go ahead and sleep. I don't mean to lock onto. No, I don't want to lock onto the green ones. I just want to go and lock onto these guys. Donald, Goofy, just kill. Just freaking kill whatever you see. Just don't worry about it. Just don't use magic, Donald. Just freaking go up there and hit it in the face. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, look at this, guys. Not even a minute wasted. It's crazy. So there's this thing I heard. I don't know if you can actually do it in the final mix version or not. This might be like vanilla only. I'm not gonna really try it out by any means. Like, since we're doing so good right now, it's really gonna be a waste of time if I actually did it. But I know, like in the Hercules Cup, you can, when you get to Hercules, you can restart the thing, and you can somehow. Or like you restart the fight and somehow it clocks it glitches out the clock to where it will stop moving, just in general, will just quit moving. So it'll quit counting down, which is actually pretty damn awesome. If that's actually possible in this game, I would definitely love to use that to my advantage. Alright, so let's go ahead and kill these fuckers. Problem is I can't really use... Well, I can use fire on him and just give him that way. Well, nope, he wants to be one of those kinds of little bastards. Let's see. Yeah, I keep pausing it thinking that you can. I don't think you can. Oh, look at that. We learned Tech Boost. Wait. That's weird. You want to start over? No. Oh! We got Tech Boost. Oh, okay. So you don't have to fight anybody in that one. That's odd. You know what? Just for the sake of just doing it, I think we have... No, we don't. We're kind of out of time. All right. I was going to say, in the next episode, let's go ahead and try the Pegasus Cup, because now we finally have the Phil Cup fully completed. And I actually got a trophy for doing that, too. Awesome. So, yeah. In the Phil Cup, we have finished, if I can see it, Olympus Coliseum. Phil Cup, we've done the time trial. And Pegasus Cup, we have not done that one just yet. So, we have done it by ourselves. We have done it as a time trial and just finished it completely. The next one that we have to do will be the Pegasus Cup. So, I'm going to do that in the next episode. And actually, what I'm going to do instead of using the Middle Chocobo, I'm going to switch out for the Olympia, because it has more strength and a little bit better in the magic formation right there. So there you go. Yeah, that long reach is nice, and yeah, it does look like a nice Keyblade, but we'll just do the Olympia next time. This one actually looks pretty badass too. I love the coin on the keychain right there. That's fucking tight. So, in the next episode, we'll do the Pegasus Cup. I'll do it solo. I'll try time trial. If I can't finish time trial, then we'll just go on to another world then. And if I can't do it solo, we'll go on to another world then. Same thing. Same rules apply. Alright, so. It's funny how it says rules, but then it's like written in like Greek. Like below it. Like what the fuck? Yeah, alright. And that's it. Yeah, most of it's like English and most of it's not. Alright. Anyway, folks, without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time when we play some more Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. And as always, take care, everybody. But, for those that want to hear me ramble, we have some things we still have to catch up on reading. Actually, no, we don't. Yeah, we have nothing to catch up on reading, though, so we actually are technically finished. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I will see you all in the next episode. So, take care, everybody.